Sisters. This is Andre Baruch inviting you to the informal opening of our showroom. With the Andrew Sisters, Kurt Massey, Vic Schoen and his orchestra, tonight's guest, Jane Froman. It's a grand night for singing, and here they are, the Andrew Sisters and Kurt Massey.
It's a grand night for singing. The moon is flying high. And somewhere a bird who is bound he'll be heard is throwing his heart at the sky.
It's a grand night for singing. The stars are bright above. The earth is aglow, and to add to the show, I think I am falling in love. Falling in love.
Maybe it's more than the moon. Maybe it's more than the sight of the night and the light too lovely for words. Maybe it's more than the earth, shiny and silvery blue. Maybe the reason I'm feeling this way has something to do with you. La 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 la.
Somewhere a bird who is bound he'll be heard is throwing his heart at the sky.
It's a grand night for singing. The stars are bright above. The earth is aglow, and to add to the show, I think I am falling in love. Falling in love. Maybe just a little more than the moon. Maybe just a little more than the bird. Maybe just a little more than the sight of the night and the light too lovely for words.
Maybe it's more than the earth, shiny and silvery blue.
Maybe the reason I'm feeling this way has something to do with you. It's a great, great night for singing tra-la. The stars are bright above. The earth is aglow, and to add to the show, I think I am falling in love. Falling in love.
Thank you, folks. We're all so excited about our new show. Gee, we hope you're going to like it.
Well, Patty, why don't you and Maxine and Laverne just sing a little tune I think the folks may remember.
Of all the boys I've known, and I've known some, until I first met you, I was lonesome. And when you came inside, dear, my heart grew light, and this whole world seemed new to me. You're really swell, I have to admit you deserve expressions that really fit you. And so I racked my brain, hoping to explain all the things that you do to me. By mere Mr. Shane, please let me explain. By mere Mr. Shane means you're grand. By mere Mr. Shane, again I'll explain. It means you're the fairest in the land. I could say Bella, Bella, even say wunderbar. Each language only helps me tell you how grand you are. I've tried to explain by mere Mr. Shane, so kiss me and say you'll understand. By mere Mr. Shane, you've heard it all before, but let me try to explain. By mere Mr. Shane means that you're grand. By mere Mr. Shane, it's such national refrain, and yet I should explain. It means I am begging for your hand. I could say Bella, Bella, even say Ephendaba. Each language only helps me tell you how grand you are. I tried to explain my mere Mr. Shane, so kiss me and say that you will understand.
Very, Shane, Andrews sisters. Do best for me.
Thank you very much, Kurt.
And say, Kurt, I think there's a double order of hand clapping and maybe a swoon or two waiting for you as soon as you make with that love song, There's No You.
I feel the autumn breeze. It steals across my pillow as soft as the will of the wind. And in its song there's sadness because there's no you. The lonely autumn trees, how softly they're sighing, for summer is dying. They know that in my heart there's no gladness because there's no you. The park that we walked in, the garden we talked in, how lonesome they seem in the fall. The stormy clouds hover, falling leaves cover our favorite nook in the wall. In spring we'll meet again. We'll kiss and recapture the summertime rapture we knew. And from that day nevermore will I say, there's no you. And recapture the summertime rapture we knew. And from that day nevermore will I say, there's no
from stage left,
Maxine?
stage right,
Laverne?
stage center.
Patty.
Meet at microphone the Andrews sisters. And coming round the bend, old Engine 49 and the Atchison Topeka and the Santa Fe.
Do you hear that whistle down the line? I figure that it's engine number 49. She's the only one that'll sound that way on the Atchison Topeka and the Santa Fe. See the old smoke rising round the bend. I reckon that she knows she's gonna meet a friend. Folks around these parts get the time of day from the Atchison Topeka and the Santa Fe. Here she comes. Ooh, hey, Jimmy, better get the rig. Ooh, she's got a list of passengers that's pretty big, and they all want lifts to Brown's Hotel. There's lots of them but traveling for quite a spell, all the way from Philadelphia on the Atchison Topeka and the Santa Fe. Here comes 49, just a puffin' and a steamin' coming on down the line. She's due in today on the Atchison Topeka and the Santa Fe. Do you hear that whistle? Do you hear that whistle blowing? I figure that it's engine number 49. She's the only one that'll sound that way on the Atchison Topeka and the Santa Fe. Traveling for quite a spell, all the way from Philadelphia on the Atchison, Topeka, and the Santa Fe.
In every theater in the world, there's a room called the Green Room. The place where the star waits for those magic words, "You're on." Ladies and gentlemen, stepping from the green room, mission completed, Jane Froman.
Thank you very much, everybody.
You know, Jane, it's wonderful to have you back, and you must have had an awfully good time singing for the GIs.
Oh, Andre, I loved it.
And it's our pleasure tonight to have you back safe and sound to sing for the folks back home.
Yes, and you know, the one song you've got to sing for us, the one song we think of when we think of Jane Froman, Begin the Begin.
When they begin the begin, it brings back the song of music so tender. It brings back a night of tropical splendor. It brings back a memory evergreen. I'm with you once more under the stars, and down by the shore an orchestra's playing, and even the palms seem to be swaying when they begin a begging. To live it once more is past all endeavor, except when that youth clutches my heart. And there we are, swearing to love forever, and promising never, never to part. What moments divine, what rapture serene, till clouds came along to disperse the joys we had tasted. And now when I hear people curse the chance that was wasted, I know but too well what they mean. So don't let them begin. Let the Lord in the front of fire remain in Let it sleep like the dead we saw. I only remember when they begin. Oh, yes, let them begin, make them fly. Till the stars are there before return above. Till you whisper to me once more, darling, I love you. And we suddenly know what heaven will reach when they begin to when they begin when they begin to
Just as wonderful as ever, Jane Froman. And Jane, as a symbol of our appreciation, let me give you this bronze model of that green room door you stepped out of just a few minutes ago. If you'll just turn that little knob on the door, it'll swing open, and you'll see a gold plaque that reads, "For outstanding contribution to the world of entertainment." Presented to Jane Froman.
Thank you very, very much, Andre. Good night, everybody.
You know, when the Andrews sisters went over to Italy with the USO, they sang all the songs the boys asked for. But it wasn't enough. They still had to make a promise to those GIs.
And that promise was to sing one song on each show, especially for them.
Yes, sir. A love letter from us over here to you over there.
Here it is, fellas. A song we just can't wait to sing to you in person when you get back home. Welcome, 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 oh, welcome home. We waited and waited and waited and waited and waited to welcome you home. Welcome, welcome, open the door up wide. We're all so elated, 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 elated to be by your side. Across the mountains and the valley, you found your way back to our alley. We're excited and delighted to drink to your health once again. Welcome, welcome, promise you never roam. We waited and waited and waited and waited and waited to welcome you home. Ring every bell in the steeple, sound every siren and gong. Millions and millions of people live for this moment so long. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Across the mountains and the valley, you found your way back to our alley. We're excited and delighted to drink to your health once again. Welcome, 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 promise you never roam. We waited and waited and waited and waited and waited to welcome you home. Sky smiling at me, nothing but blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but bluebirds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things that were going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my, how they fly. Blue days, all of them gone, nothing but the blue skies from now on. Blue skies smiling at me, nothing but the blue, blue skies do I see. Bluebirds singing a song, nothing but the blue, blue birds all day long. Never saw the sun shining so bright, never saw things going so right. Noticing the days hurrying by, when you're in love, my, how they fly. Blue, blue days, all of them gone, nothing but the blue skies from now on.
Ah, yes, time for Patty Andrews and Kurt Massey to sing their duet. As follows, quote.
You take a this,
And you take a that,
and we'll get to the gutter together. We
As follows, unquota, sing.
If you ain't wrong, you're right. If it ain't dark, it's light. If you ain't sure, you might. Gotta be this or that.
If it ain't full, it's blank. If you don't spin, you bet. If it ain't Bing, it's Frank. Gotta be this or that. Who can it be if it ain't me? No, it's not your brother.
Oh, can't you see? It's gotta be one way or the other.
Tell me what I must know. If you don't like, I'll go.
If it ain't yes, it's no. Gotta be this or that. If it ain't old, it's new. If it ain't me, it's you. If it ain't much, it's you. Gotta be this or that.
If it ain't
see, it's land.
If it ain't
If you ain't fresh, you'll pay.
If it ain't
If it ain't fresh, it can. Gotta be this or that.
who can it be if it ain't me? No, it's not your brother.
Can't you see? It's gotta be one way or the other. Tell me what I'm to know.
If you don't like,
I'll go. If it ain't yes, it's no. Gotta be this or that.
You know, about 5 years ago, in a movie called Buck Privates, the Andrews sisters stepped up and sang a song that became a solid sensation. 5 years later, here they are promoted to full generals with Kurt Massey and the entire company on dress parade and that song.
I'll be with you in apple blossom.
One day in May, I'll come and say, happy the bride that the sun shines on today.
What a wonderful wedding there will be. What a wonderful day for you and me. Church bells will chime. You will be mine in apple blossom. I'll be with you when in apple blossom time. Then what will you do? Then I'll be with you to change your name to mine. That be one day, maybe in May. Then what will you do? You'll come and sing to you, dear. Happy the bride that the sun shines on today. Then what a wonderful wedding there will be one day in May. What a very, very wonderful day for you and me, dear. Church bells will chime. You will be mine. When? In apple blossom time. Good night, folks. See you next Wednesday.
From the Andrews Sisters,
So long, folks.
from Kurt Massey,
I'll be with you in apple blossom time. I'll be with you to change your name to mine.
This is the Armed Forces Radio Service.
Come and say, happy the bride that the sun shines on today.
What a wonderful wedding there will be. What a wonderful day for you and me.